Welcome to this mindful moment. Today, we're going to do a mindful breathing meditation. The practice of mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment on purpose without judgment. But what are the benefits of mindfulness? Well, mindfulness reduces stress, it boosts attention, memory, and focus, it builds resilience, increases overall happiness, and it helps us be more effective in everything we do. But how does this work? Our body is a feedback system using our mind-body connection, so the body is usually where we first feel stress. This means if we calm the body, we calm the mind. The sympathetic nervous system, known as the fight or flight system, is not directly in our control. It is activated when we are stressed or scared and manifests in shallow breathing, plus it dumps adrenaline and cortisol into the bloodstream. Think of how quickly you breathe when you are scared. But we can control the parasympathetic nervous system, known as the rest and digest system, by activating the vagus nerve through a mindfulness practice, which in turn will calm the sympathetic nervous system. Think of para like paramedic, coming to your own rescue. So, by purposefully slowing down the breath and doing a long exhale, the feedback from your body tells your brain that you are safe. Mindfulness exercises also build neuroplasticity in the brain. In today's exercise, I'm going to ask you to focus on your breathing. Your mind is going to want to wander because that's what minds are supposed to do. Our minds are built to scan the environment and wander as a survival mechanism. No worries, this isn't about perfection. It's about practice, and the good news is it is the awareness that the mind has wandered and bringing it back to the breath or any state of awareness that increases neuroplasticity. Wander, come back. Wander, come back. Mindful breathing is one way we can slow down the heart rate and increase our ability to focus. It only takes a couple of breathing cycles to calm your nervous system. Everyone is on their own mindfulness journey, so be gentle with yourself. And if you are new to mindfulness, know it takes time to learn. The beauty of mindfulness is that it is a continuous learning practice. And now I invite you to sit, stand, or lie down, alert but relaxed. Place the feet somewhere comfortable, grounded if possible, and let the hands relax in a natural position in the lap or by the side. Getting settled sends a message to the brain to pay attention to the present moment. And now I invite you to raise the shoulders, roll them back, and let them drop, removing any tension you might be carrying there. Lift the spine, heart to sky. You are welcome to close the eyes or cast them downward to limit distractions. Again, do whatever resonates or is accessible to you. There is no right or wrong. Now I invite you to take a few deep breaths, the deepest you have taken today. And with these breaths, inhale deeply through the nose. Feel the breath go deep into the belly. This is known as diaphragmatic breathing. And when you are ready, exhale slowly through slightly pursed lips, like blowing bubbles through a straw. This is called straw breathing. It helps activate the calming effect in the brain. It is the slow exhale that calms the brain. And with each exhale, try to relax deeper into your body and let all the tension flow down into the ground. Continue taking several deep breaths at your own pace. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath. And now I invite you to stay focused on the breath, but drop back to the natural breath. You may notice that it takes a while to get settled into your natural breath, and that it is harder to stay focused on natural breathing than deep breathing. This is because you are switching from deliberate to deep breathing to the autonomic system, all while trying to be aware at the same time. Keep the flow of relaxation melting into the ground. If the mind starts to wander away from the breath, no judgment. Just imagine the thought as a leaf floating down a stream. Let it go by and gently bring your thought back to the breath. And when you are ready, I invite you to take one more deep breath. Slowly exhale. And gently come back to the room. Slowly open the eyes if they were closed, and feel free to move the hands, feet, or stretches you need. Thank you for sharing this mindful moment.